Greetings everybody, and welcome to my next little lesson, all about how you can play replicas of 3,000-year-old biblical instruments. This is a replica of the ancient Jewish kinnor, and the Hebrew word for the Jewish temple lyre. It was played by King David himself as he once danced before the Ark of the Covenant, and a few centuries later it was played by my very own, very ancient Levite ancestors in the Temple of Jerusalem to accompany the singing of the Levitical choir. After almost 2,000 years of silence, the mystical resonance of the ancient Jewish kinnor can be heard again on this, my frankly fantastic debut album, King David's Lyre, Echoes of Ancient Israel. This fantastic album is just $12.99 on cdbaby.com, or also on CD Baby, and the instant digital download is just $8.99. In the middle of the album cover you can see, just zoom this in a bit there, this is an illustration found on the back of a coin from the time of the Simon Bar Kokhba revolt against the Roman occupation in Israel during the early stages of the 2nd century AD, I think it was. So it's from this sort of illustration that my replica lyre was based upon. Anyway, in this little talk, I'm going to tell you some of the lyre playing techniques I used to play track 10 on the album. One of my favourite klezmer melodies, Odessa Borga. If you want to have a go at Odessa Borga, all the notes can be found. It's quite a long tune, not enough time to discuss them all in this little 10-minute upload on YouTube. But all the notes to Odessa Borga can be found in this, the complete klezmer by Henry Sapoznik, and that's Tara Publications. Great album, Odessa Borga, page 39 I think it is in there. First of all, I'm going to talk about the tuning in Odessa Borga. And a fascinating thing I discovered, that exactly the same tuning can be found in a piece of ancient Greek music. Possibly an example of some ancient cross-cultural thing going on between the music of ancient Greece and ancient Israel. The tuning for Odessa Borga, the 10 strings of the kinnor, the bottom note is played D, then we have the tonic E, F sharp, G, A sharp, B, C sharp, D, E, then up a minor third to G. And this ancient piece of, this ancient Greek fragment of music, it's called Tachmess's Lament. This is what this sounds like. Just a brief snippet of it. Just a few bars. Let's say this piece of ancient Greek music I first heard on a CD called Musique de la Grèce Antique, which you can get off Amazon. And also it's on YouTube, an orchestral arrangement by John Posada. Fascinating. Right, so that's the scale. Let's just talk you through some of the lyre playing techniques I use in this. The first technique I use is string blocking. This is blocking notes which aren't required in the tune and leaving open notes that you want to play chords in. And this very same technique can be heard in the lyre players of Eritrea in East Africa. And they play an instrument in almost the same name. It's called a kara. And there's examples of kara players on YouTube. Kara is K-R-A-R. So as you see here, I'm blocking strings and playing chords. Another lyre playing technique I use in this tune is tremolo playing. This style of lyre playing also can be heard today in Egypt. Port Said, they play fantastic lyre called the Simsimia, which apparently dates back to the Middle Kingdom of ancient Egypt. And lots of really interesting tremolo sounds. Good example of Simsimia playing is a fantastic album. I've had a go at playing some tracks on it on this instrument, called Between the Desert and the Sea by El Tambora, I think. Check them out on Amazon. They're absolutely fantastic. Anyway, so that's some of the techniques I use in this piece. String blocking and tremolo sounds, and the result is very mystical. Let's chill out and give you a few bars of this fantastic melody. Enjoy. Decibelga.